I don't know if you guys just saw that or not, but you just saw that man right there. He's now, looks like he might be leaving the arena. He just distracted Brian Nash early on in this matchup, trying to get the edge going the opposite direction. That man got off of his sinister, knock it off. You just saw the #1 contender distract Brian Tornado Nash, giving the Maniac the advantage, but only momentarily. Hopefully y'all saw part of it at least. Of course, the animation had to happen in the 30 seconds that the stream was not on. Just insane. If anybody was going to interfere tonight in another versus match, I assume Shane Thomas would have gotten in there and maybe just started smashing around, maybe destroying Tyrant. Instead, he came to ringside and literally watched the man. Maybe instead of trying to get back at him outside of the ring, he wants to wait until he gets him one-on-one in the ring in order to take him down, maybe trying to get more of a reaction. If anybody can hear me, just go ahead and say, we can hear you, or I can hear you. So I know that I'm not simply recording to nothing, where it's not actually recording. Nash right here already going for a comeback, it looks like. Yes, lifting up, smashing him down right there. Brian Nash never really gets to hit that move right there. Nash now striking the Maniac back, setting up for a power bomb. Gets it reverse. There we go. There we go. Okay. Maniac, I think, tried to go for a signature or finisher right there. Gets it blocked by Nash. Nash throws him back into the corner now. Maniac has him right where he wants him. Turns him around in the corner. Oh, no. This could hurt our undisputed champion. Throws him shoulder first into the turnbuckle. And now double axe handle. Maniac has taken over this match ever since Just Insane interfered. I cannot believe that Just Insane would do that. This man has, to a degree, been a stand-up member of the XCW universe for a long time, but maybe fed up with not getting that undisputed title that he has been longing for so long. But, you know, if Just Insane can't win the big one at TLC, he might have to get to the back of the line once again, because this will be his third title shot. Hold on. Brian Nash, out of nowhere, hits an F5. Maniac could be in trouble right now, as Nash was about to drag him. Instead, he's not going to even pin him. Started to drag him to the center of the ring. Instead, decided to keep the attack going on Maniac. Yes, y'all missed the interference, apparently, which sucks. The interference already happened. You see, Just Insane is no longer at ringside. Right here, Just Insane has abandoned ringside after interfering in the matchup. Jake wants, the Maniac right there, taking the table apart. Might have something in mind for Brian Tornado Nash here tonight. And now, what is this? Nash pummeling the face of Jake Watson in. Both these men have taken a beating thus far. Nash, though, now has got a hold of the Maniac. Maniac catches his foot, gets shoved back. They're meeting right in front of the table. If either one of them had the wherewithal, might be able to put the other one through it. Nash, though, a nice one-handed bulldog, smashing the face of the Maniac into the ground. I don't think that mask really gives him any amount of padding. Right now, the referee's at a count of 7. Maniac needs to get up and get back in the ring. Rolls in at an 8. And Nash is there waiting. Huge left-handed haymaker. Takes Watson down to the ground. And I think he's going to go for a pinfall off that. He does. 1, 2. No! Just kicks out. Does the Maniac. It's been a great matchup between these two men. Maniac now. Huge Luthes press pounding the face of the undisputed champion. Watson now. What is he going for? Triangle chokehold. Can he make the champion tap out? Nash struggling, fighting to not tap out. We have not seen Nash tap out more than a couple of times in his XCW career, and this is not going to be another one, at least not right there. Able to force his way out of that submission hold. And now the Maniac could be in trouble as Brian Nash standing right over top of him, waiting for him to get up. Goes for a grapple attempt, blocks a punch attempt from Jake Watson as he does so. Now picks him up, a second F5 maybe. Yes, and he busts open the face of Jake, the Maniac, but Nash can't make the cover. Nash gets up last second, right as Maniac started to stir, but he's able to kick out. He took a second F5, bloodied his face, but that small amount of time it took Nash to get there for the pinfall could not put the Maniac down. Now the Maniac is stalking our undisputed champion. Maniac picks him up, an F5 from Maniac. That is a move of his as well. Maniac about to turn him over, drags him to the center. Can he beat the undisputed champion? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Wow. He ate 2 F5s himself from the undisputed champion here tonight, Jake Watson, and singles competition. The European champion for the first time ever has defeated the reigning, defending, undisputed champion. It doesn't matter if it was Brian Nash or Mike Miles or Russell Worth, whoever it is, they have never lost to a lesser champion in a one-on-one matchup. And just for tonight, it's not a lesser champion. He defeated the undisputed champion one-on-one. And I can't believe that, folks. This man fought hard. He got bloodied. He got battered by the world champion. He was pretty insane here tonight that he was able to do so. But Jake Watson just beat the champion of XCW. I mean, that's just pretty crazy to me that he was able to do that. I picked him, and I'm utterly shocked. I did not actually expect to get that pick correct. Tornado's gonna prop that one up to the interference early on by Justin Sane. Yes, that definitely had an effect early on. Made Nash, I believe, a little bit damaged as Jake Watson took advantage with that nice clothesline to the back as as Justin Sane interfered. But moving on, let's move on here now, folks. That was pretty insane matchup right there. And I cannot believe that just happened. That you just saw these two men have an insane matchup. Crazy. A Maniac one-on-one against Brian Tornado Nash was an insane, great matchup. And a completely unexpected victory right there. This was the matchup that you just saw. I don't know what to say. That was the most shocking victory I think that I've seen here in XCW. With interference, bring hometown. This is Raw, Brent. Yes, this is Raw. You're right. And we're about to hold on. What is this? What is going on? Alex Tyson, Mr. Money in the Bank, the Maniac just fought Brian Tornado Nash. The Raw was about to go off the air. He was celebrating in the ring. Oh my gosh, what is happening right now? Is Alex Tyson about to come out here and cash his European Championship? Brian Nash is down. He can fight the world champion right now. The world champion just got pinned. But what is this? He's cashing in for the European title. He is not cashing in for the Undisputed Championship. He is not cashing in for the Undisputed. He is going after the man who just won the matchup right there. What? I cannot believe that Alex Tyson has Brian Tornado Nash right where he wants him. He just got pinned. He just got interfered with by Justin Sane. He just got taken out by the Maniac in singles competition. And he was at ringside. Could have gone and cashed in on him right now, but instead he's cashing in the title for that European Championship. What is this right here? He's fighting back. Jake Watson, excuse me, the Maniac. I don't know why I keep reading his name on the side here. The Maniac is fighting back, not allowing Alex Tyson to get the advantage so far. And what is this? Tyson, who just cashed in, could be taken out right now. Hold on. Huge, going for the pinfall on Tyson. 1, 2, no, Tyson could have just lost the matchup right there. Picks him up for a finisher. How does he have a finisher that quick? I guess he did hit a comeback followed by those two moves right there. Could Tyson's Money in the Bank contract be worth nothing here tonight? 1, 2, no. Kicks out of the maneuver that Nash could not kick out of. Tyson back to his feet. Tyson, we know that that Maniac is extremely damaged from that previous match. He got F5 twice by the undisputed champion. All Tyson has to do, right there, that right there would put me out for the night. Tyson now throwing him back in the ring. All he's got to do is hit a signature for finisher, and this match has got to be over. Tyson, the Raw is not off the air right now. Tyson turns him around. Right, this could be it. Spinning neckbreaker, brand new finisher of Alex Tyson. Turning him around. 1, 2, 3. New European champion. This was going to be the greatest night of the Maniac's career. This was going to be the greatest night of his career. He was a reigning European champion, defended his title last week, defeated the undisputed champion in the main event of Raw, only for Alex Tyson to come out here and take him out after a brutal matchup with the champion. And right there, the Maniac goes from on top of the world to all of a sudden has no more title. Alex Tyson is the first European ever here in XCW to win the European title. And you know what? I think this might already set up the matchup. The rematch will be at TLC. It will be Alex Tyson right there against that man Maniac. In 2 weeks' time, you will see them competing at TLC, and it is not going to be pretty. It will not be nice. That man right there is the new European champion. And you know what? I have to really give props to the Maniac right there. He could have simply taken one hit and been down, but the Maniac fought back, hit a signature, hit a comeback, hit a signature, hit a finisher, tried to put Tyson away, make him pay for turning it on him, but he could not do so, and that was simply an insane turn of events right there. Yes, we will see what will happen when they fight, when both men are healthy and fresh, and they fight for that European Championship. It will be an insane matchup between these two gentlemen. But moving on now, we are going to Saturday Night Main Event now. An unexpected 8th match added to the card here tonight. As we are now heading on to our 3 matches for Saturday Night Main Event. Can you have a speech? Madfire, he wants to give us a speech at the end of Raw. You're going to hear it live here in the chat. He's going to, this is basically the end of Raw. Get the microphone. What do you want to say about your victory, about your championship, about everything you've said? So go ahead and Madfire, give us an explanation of chat exactly what you are feeling about here tonight. These are not the matchups you're going to see, except for you actually will see Omega versus JS. That is going to be the opening bout of Saturday Night Main. I plan to make that matchup, so occasionally the universe gets it right in my mind of what's going to happen. The main event, though, is going to be Vigilantico, who has yet to pick up a victory here in XCW. He's going to have his manager at ringside for this match. That is our women's champion, Angelica Angel. He will be taking on... Will he be fighting? Oh, yes, that's right. CJ. He's going to fight a member of the Wolfpack one-on-one. Should be a great one-on-one match this evening. But he will also have his manager at ringside. Paige will be with him. And we will see if these women make a difference or if it's going to be just left up straight up to these two men to determine who's going to win. Future saying JS telling the Maniac that they are going to kill him. And the Maniac telling JS that no, Future, that I will kill him, not you. So let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and say it as I set up this final matchup here. Ladies and gentlemen, although I am the first XCW superstar from Europe to win the European title, I want to thank you guys who supported me throughout my career. It means a lot. And I couldn't have done it without you. Respect to the XCW and AZW rosters. Yes, the NXT no longer known as NXT. That brand that being associated with development being lesser than the XCW roster has now changed their name. They are no longer NXT. They are now AZW, that is Alpha Zone Wrestling. And so that is from now on, we'll no longer refer to them as the NXT roster. It will be the other. And here we are about to see Petra get into action here tonight. He will be taking on who has not fought this evening. Know that Miles has not fought. Stop listening. Or my Xbox responded there, thought I had said its name. Nate Bomber has not fought. Red Ryder has not fought. I guess that's really it. Everybody else has either fought or had their tag partner fought. So I'll go ahead and choose Nate Bomber. Give Nate Bomber another chance to pick up a victory. I believe he is 0-2 here in XCW. We're going to give him a chance to pick up a win here tonight. Brent Ryder will take another week off. He took a week off a couple weeks back, but he's content and just simply announcing all the matches instead of having to actually compete in the ring every single week here tonight. But this should be a good Saturday night event. Some superstars that are trying to make their way up in the roster, or guys that are trying to reestablish their career here tonight. JS last week broke his losing streak, so it's definitely going to be interesting to see who wins his first matchup. So let's go and jump into this first match of the evening right here. The Maniac saying that he attacks Alex Tyson after his speech on Raw, hits him with an electric chair suplex, and then F5s him before leaving the ring, furious at losing his European title after being on top of the world. JS saying that he wants to fight for that U.S. title. He could be the next #1 contender after TLC. I don't know. But Madfire definitely is going to have a target on his back now. Alex Tyson is going to be the man to be contended with after shocking the world. He came out with that Money in the Bank briefcase. I thought he might be coming out there to cash in on the undisputed champion. Instead, picked the European champion. So, finally it kicked in. It's going to skip the entrances now. So, guys, go ahead and you have about a minute or 2 minutes into the match to tell me who's going to win this match. Will it be Omega or will it be JS? Here we go, starting the action now.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside, and King, tonight should be good.
Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Oh, you're going to pick against me. Nitro, and I picked JS. Okay, JS for Tornado and Nitro.
Great athleticism. You hear how his leg connected?
Future also takes himself. That would be probably almost always take yourself. Although we did see Shane Thomas pick against himself at Survivor Series, which gave him either he was going to walk out with the title or at least a point. That was an interesting strategy.
What a stiff headbutt.
Omega from JJ.
He's got him up.
Omega from Watson.
That'll get you some attention.
JS from Madfire. Omega from, okay, of course Omega from Shanny.
Countered by Senator.
I don't know what that is. Is that a burning crown or I can't tell what that is. Burning picnic basket? And Whiplash is choosing Omega. I'm not sure who Whiplash is off the top of my head. Maybe he is a member of the XCW universe. I don't remember his gamer tag though. But choosing Omega to win this match. And myself, I am choosing Omega to win this match as well. Expect him to turn things around after his huge fall from grace ever since he won the European title. right here. Lost his matchup at NXT's pay-per-view. In fact, I don't think he's won a match since he has lost that European champion. I mean, since he's won the European title. Every bout since then, I believe, Omega has lost. I could be wrong. Maybe there's a victory in there somewhere, but it does not seem like he has.
What an impact from the knee.
Right now, hold on, JS. These two giant men, two of the biggest men in XCW, facing off here tonight. If we saw someone like Sammy Danger against these men, they always seem dwarfed. But when you see these two behemoths fighting, it just seems like two men of the same caliber, same size, same ability taking each other on. And Omega getting the advantage for the moment in that nice shoulder block. And right here, walks right up to JS, picks him up, able to shift him from shoulder to shoulder and hit that huge power slam. What is this right here? Locking in. We've seen that often, many times after that power slam followed up. The submission hold, a claw on that right shoulder up there, but unable to get JS to tap out right there. Hold on, once again, doing that shoulder to shoulder power slam. Powerful maneuvers by Omega. And right here might be going for another tap out maneuver here, this submission hold, but his foot was able to get underneath the bottom rope. Omega had to let go right there. JS back to his feet. Right now, he's lifting him up in a... Gosh, I just suddenly forgot what that kind of move's called, that pump handle. That pump handle slam right there. Now, JS signature move right here. I think he's going for that jackhammer. Yes, got him up, turns him around. Huge jackhammer hit right there. JS, 1, 2... Wow, almost got the win on it. Omega kicking out near the very end. King Just Believe back in the chat now. King Just Believe, a member of the XCW roster. He has the men Hawk and Falcon. Hawk got defeated this week, but they will have a shot next week. I believe that D-Generation X now has an official tag team. Sammy Danger and Nick Nitro survived the matchup between them and Showstorm. They will be members of D-Generation X now. And I believe if they are going to be official tag team of D-Generation X, that next week we might see DX against Hawk and Falcon. The winners will be that third team into the XCW Triple Threat Tag Team TLC match to determine the champions at TLC. That'll be an incredible matchup, whether either of those two teams get into that match.
Omega reverses it. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
Omega lifting up JS here. This has been a back and forth match between these two men. Misses that, you saw him try to go for that high knee lift. Missed it as JS backed away and then hit him with a nice clothesline, taking Omega down. Will Omega be able to activate the Omega 13, and will JS be too much for him to handle here tonight? JS was on a big losing streak of his own that he broke last week, so it's very important for JS to continue the fight here tonight. Nice running body splash, going for the pin. 1, 2, only able to get the 2 count right there. Omega back to his feet, though, as JS drags him up.
What's he gonna do here?
Maniac wants to face JS on Raw. Hold on. Omega, I love that JS is about to go for a move. Instead, a huge powerbomb by Omega, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. He gets him here tonight. Omega's losing streak is over. I think that JS was shocked. I think he was setting up for a finishing or signature move, and instead Omega beats him to the punch, locks in that huge powerbomb, and bridges it for the pinfall. Did not let JS have a moment's rest to recuperate, and picks up that impressive victory. Omega picks up the win here tonight.
Unbelievable highlights. What's this? We may be looking at the match of the
Our European champion, our former European champion, the Maniac, calling out JS, wanting to fight him one-on-one next week. That very well might be a matchup, as JS has been shouting his claims to want to become the European champion. And if he can defeat the former champion, who will be going up against our new champion, Alex Tyson, at TLC, maybe JS will be next in line to fight for that belt. It'll be an interesting match if it happens next week on Raw. 2 more matches here tonight left to go on Saturday Night Main Event. interesting to see exactly how things are going to work out as we head on to our next match of the evening. And yes, you see those two men right there, Petra and Nate Bomber. Petra has picked up some good wins here in XCW, but last week was unable to defeat Brent Ryder and Chris Cryptic on Saturday Night Main Event. It was a very good match between Showstorm, who is no longer a member of the XCW universe, and Petra. They put up a very good fight, but in the end, it was a C4 that took him down. The C4, very deadly maneuver by Brent Ryder. One of the few members of the XCW roster taking the week off here, as we are seeing these two men to compete in one-on-one action. Nate Bomber, the current newest member of the XCW roster, looking to pick up his first victory here tonight. Petra trying to continue what he started a couple weeks back in that triple threat opening bout victory on Raw. Okay, here we go. We've got people picking now. Got about a minute or two to choose who you think's going to win this matchup. We got Nick Nitro and Ryan Nash picking Petra. I'm going to choose Nate Bomber. I'm going to write all these names down real fast. Well, Petra for JJ. Right here, Petra knocking him in the back right now. Bomber could be in trouble, but even though he was dazed, able to feel Petra coming, fights him off with those elbows to the face. Bomber for Shanny. Right there, nice rolling knee drop. Yeah, Shanny, I'm always pretty much counting everything for both you guys. Unless y'all until the day y'all guys disagree about who you're choosing, I'm just always going to write the same name down for both of you guys. Right there, nice pushback from Petra, but not enough to prevent the pullback attempt from Nate Bomber. But Bomber gets pushed back once again with that nice jawbreaker. Bomber, though, quickly fighting back. A good power slam, or excuse me, scoop slam right there from Bomber. Petra back to his feet, though, not allowing that strike to happen on the ground. But Bomber, once again, able to beat him to the punch. Reversing this move right here. Throws him into the corner. Tosses him back. Hold on. Huge clothesline attempt. Yes. Nashes him with that clothesline. Bomber could be in a lot of trouble here. Mashing his face in right now. All your picks go for Tyrant, too. Right here goes Bomber. Smashing the back of Petra. Hold on. These pounding punches. That third one, vicious by Bomber. You saw him strike him twice. Already was knocking him back quite a bit. That third one got a lot of momentum with it. Smashed the face of Petra. But even though it was pretty effective at the time, Petra fighting back quickly in this matchup. Bomber now trying to fight him off. Unable to do so. Petra lifting him up. And a nice suplex right there from Petra. Neither man has hit a signature or finisher yet. The man who does so could be the man who walks out of here tonight with the victory. Mashing him there with the right hand, throwing him over the top rope. Bomber against the apron right now. Petra went for a grapple attempt, missed it. Bomber gets it instead and pulls him down onto the rope, slinging him back into the ring. A good matchup. I believe he went for a signature move there. Petra reverses it. Petra now gets thrown off the ropes, though, as he tried to do it to him. Nice roll attempt here by Petra. 1, 2. No, Bomber able to kick out of that surprise roll-up there by Petra. Petra attacking the back of Bomber. Bomber got a nice front headlock right here. Takes him to the ground. His hand underneath the rope. Bomber had to let go of that crossface right there. Dragging him back to the center of the ring. What is he going for here? A huge scoop slam. Now follows up with that rolling knee. Now attacking the legs of Petra. That could be a good strategy. Bomber, setting up for a signature move. Knockout, elbow right there. That could be the end of Petra as Bomber goes for the cover here. 1, 2. No, Bomber could not pick up his first victory here in XCW. Still eluding him for the moment. Still has an opportunity. Drags him back to the center of the ring. Back suplex here. Smashes Petra hard down to the ground. Now you can use... We've seen the crossface used by other... You can't say crippler crossface. You say that, the WWE might never allow me back into their building. And look at this. He is setting up for the choke slam. Petra's walking right into it. He's got him around the neck. Petra needs to reverse this. He does it. He got him up. Slams him down. That could be it. Bomber could get the victory right here. 1, 2, 3. Bomber with a great first ever victory here in XCW. Petra unable to get the win here tonight. And what started out as a horrible night for me in terms of picking has turned into a complete turnaround. I started out 0-4 in my picks. I'm now up to 4-4, having chosen the last 4 picks correctly. Right there, Nate Bomber, that huge choke slam, puts Petra away for the 3 count. The first of what's hopefully to be many career victories here in XCW for this man right here, Nate Bomber. What is he doing after this victory? It's like he's being... this man Petra right here lifting his hand, not upset about the loss, not mad and furious, wanting to simply get out of there as quickly as possible, lifting this man's hand up. Good sportsmanship by Petra here tonight, impressed with his attitude in the ring. As I descend from greatness, I went from shortening careers to a beaten waist. As I went from foreign affairs to a waste, I announced I will be gone for a long time, so Godspeed, my friends. Apparently, JS is going to be taking a very long sabbatical from the XCW universe. That will be sad, as JS is a welcome member here anytime. If he really wants to take a sabbatical from the XCW universe, that is his choice. No one is ever forced to stay here. They can leave at any time. Although, obviously, sometimes I would prefer people not to leave. But that is always their choice. Hold on just a moment. Hello. Okay, here we are in our main event. DJ and Vigilantico one-on-one. He ignored us, Matt. Oh, those little crazy faces. Right here, Vigilantico, CJ one-on-one. I tried to inform everybody beforehand that I was going to turn entrances off, and except for maybe debuts, certain title matches, I would turn them back on. I will not. I am not leaving. I will be back with vengeance. Okay. Who is that behind Paige on the loading screen? I don't know. CJ. Yes, we have. Paige keeps having the person appear behind her on the loading screen. It's kind of creepy. When she comes to the rings with CJ, there's somebody stalking her. But I was saying, we won't be doing High Princess Angel. We had you compete earlier tonight. Angelica Angel. Hold on. What is this? She is shouting in Vigilantico's face. He just shoved Paige right there. And here comes...
And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring.
Paige just threw her own man back in the ring, maybe trying to protect him from Vigilantico. I'm not sure what just happened. But Paige got in the face of Vigilantico, and Vigilantico did not appreciate it. Right there. Nice takedown using his feet in a Hurricanrana type move, but a very cruiserweight-esque move right there by Vigilantico. DJ with a nice takedown on Vigilantico, but immediately taken right back down. Vigilantico fighting back right now, pretty good. Even match so far, neither man really dominated, but the biggest developmental so far was the arguing between the manager of CJ and Vigilantico. He actually shoved the woman there. Vigilantico might be hated now by women everywhere after he shoved her back, but she really should not have been in his face, pointing possibly going to poke him in the eye. We never know what the Wolfpack will do, and not necessarily them, but any manager will go at lengths to the degree to help their man win, and we don't know what the lengths that any individual here in XCW will do in order to get an advantage. Right there, Vigilanico could feel some heat after shoving Page there. Vigilanico, nice takedown of CJ. He needs to fight back hard if he's going to be able to pull out this victory.
Oh, man, that knee looked painful. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
CJ tried to slap Vigilanico across the face, maybe trying to pay him back for what he did moments ago to Page, but was unable to connect. And now Vigilanico throwing him back into the corner. Hi, Princess Angel. Princess, can you send me your gamer tag, please? I won't share it with anybody. I just need to be able to contact you with questions about your character. So can you please send me your gamer tag, or send me a message on Xbox Live, or add me as a friend or something. Let me know who you are. I won't let anybody else know. I just need to be able to contact you. I'm running the show. I need to contact you unless I need to ask you a question about an attire, or your name, or a finishing maneuver or something. Or if I need to contact you in some way or shape or form, it would just help me out. Right now you see her at the ringside of Vigilantico right now. As Princess's woman, Angelica Angel, our XCW Women's Champion, who defended her title against AJ at Survivor Series, will be defending it one more time again, this time at TLC, and we don't know who the contender will be yet. We saw them fight in a triple threat match on Raw. It will either be Natalya, or it will be AJ once again. AJ defeated Paige a second time, back-to-back months, eliminating Paige from the title picture. Emma was the woman that, hold on, just saw that seatbelt suplex hit by CJ, but Vigilantico popped right back up, able to fight off that very impressive move by CJ, but now a nice diving famouser over the top of Vigilantico. Could he get set up for a finisher? He has got him walking right into a trap. What is this? Rock bottom right there. That huge Uranagi slam. 1, 2. No, Vigilantico survives a signature and finisher from the Wolfpack 6th Dynasty member, CJ. We already saw his brother Jay pick up victory on Raw. We saw Alpha 1 pick up a victory on Raw. And right now we are seeing CJ possibly completing the quartet, as Omega also picked up a victory to start out Saturday Night Main Event. This would be all 4 members picking up singles victories in the same night. And it would be a very impressive feat. Hold on, just a 1 count, as he's got his foot underneath the ropes right there. Hey, thank you, Angel. I think I saw the message come through right there. Right now, CJ fighting to get back to his feet. Vigilantico fighting to get back to his feet as well. There's the slap he tried to hit earlier on Vigilantico for what he did to Paige earlier in this match. Right there, huge uppercut. Hold on. Exploder suplex takes Vigilantico right back down. I'm sorry, NWO Wolfpack. I keep leaving the NWO off. We do know that there is another Wolfpack that is just formed on AZW. King just believed the first member of that Wolfpack faction, an extension, I believe, of the NWO Wolfpack here in XCW. I don't know who else might be joining that version of the Wolfpack, but here we do know that there are 4 men and 2 women. The largest faction ever here in XCW is the NWO Wolfpack. CJ going for a comeback here. It's 2 different forearms. Ducks under another punch from Vigilantico. Now a huge spine buster. A great job by CJ. Vigilantico just trying to escape. Here comes CJ into the corner. What is he going to try to hit? Uh-oh, he's going for that face wash. He's got him set up. Running right there. Big boot across the face. And Vigilantico could be in a lot of trouble going for the pin here. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. The Wolfpack, maybe with the resurgence of the brand new Wolfpack in AZW, maybe gave these guys another reason. Hold on. Butterfly suplex right there. That could be it. Maybe that's what sparked the fire in the NW Wolfpack here in XCW as all 4 men. No! I was trying to segue that into the all 4 men have won their matches this week. CJ did not pick up the victory. Vigilanico survived that. But right there, he just clotheslined Vigilanico over the top rope. He spilled over the top as well, but was able to catch himself with the top rope. What's going on right now? A huge leg drop across the chest of CJ. Here comes Vigilanico back in the ring, setting up for a finisher. But he get him right here. Kick to the gut. Oh no, it's that somersault cutter. Vigilanico has hit it right there. Could this be it? Paige on the outside. Is she going to get on the she is not interfering. She let it happen. She did not interfere like Shantia did for Alpha One, helping him get the victory at the start of Raw. She let it happen. I think she believed in CJ was going to be able to kick out there. But right there, that somersault cutter put him down for the count. CJ, I thought, had this one with that beautiful butterfly suplex. Instead, loses it very late in the matchup. Did not see that coming. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. This is our last match of the evening, and I got the call moments ago that I have to go and pick up some people. So perfect timing, able to get this last match in just under the gun. If you want to watch this on YouTube, you can watch our past episodes there. If you want to go back, hold on. DJ not happy about this loss. The Wolfpack, NWO Wolfpack, wanted to walk out with the week with 4 wins. Instead, gets shut out in the final match of the week. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate everything. Having you guys in the chat. Had a pretty good steady amount of people here tonight. Thank each and every one of you guys who either joins the XCW, is here each and every week, comes in, doesn't have to necessarily be here every week, but jump in and have fun when you're here. It makes it better for me. But thank you guys very much. If you want to watch this on YouTube, simply search for XCW Universe. If you want to watch the AZW roster, formerly NXT, check out Shanny82's channel. That is Twitch TV, and you're going to look for Shanny82. Search for that name. You will find him. He is about to air the XCW, excuse me. He's about to air the AZW's first pay-per-view under the new banner. It'll be Bad Blood. It will be awesome. And I believe every title will be on the line. It will be insane. And so if you're done here, you want to jump right into that action, the evening of XCW Universe action is not over. Simply XCW's Saturday Night Event and Raw are done. We are about to get to pay-per-view action. So thank you guys once again for being here. And we will see you soon with our 44th episode, our lead-in to what is going to be assured a crazy TLC match. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much. You won. You were at ringside for Vigilantico. I guess you didn't see yourself there. Okay, I will see you guys later. I am stepping out right now. I won't be able to chat with anybody at the moment. But get over there, watch Shanny, watch Wolfpack Alpha 1 stream broadcast. Have a great time, and I will see you guys in a bit. I will, R-King. I read your message earlier. Okay, bye-bye.